must be calling us for some emergency. And I have no interest in training with a monster that doesn't think during a fight. Do what you want, but do it fast. Vegeta?
Prepare yourself, Dan Saiyan.
I've been looking forward to reviewing this Dragon Ball fan manga for months now. Dark Hands is the creator of Pride of the Beast, a new Dragon Ball fan manga that pitches Ultra Ego Vegeta against Beast Gohan. There is so much more to the story to tell. Dark Hands does a lot of artwork, a lot of thumbnails and commissions for other artists and other content creators, and so with that experience, he's taken it all, created his first ever Dragon Ball fan manga, and this one is full color. Each panel, each page is like a commissioned artwork itself. It is gorgeous. Let's go ahead and jump in and see exactly how Goku calms down Broly. Vegeta having no interest to fight Broly as he is losing control makes a lot of sense. Vegeta knows he barely won against Broly before, but realizes that it's not much fun fighting against somebody that really has no skill whatsoever. They just keep getting bigger and stronger the longer they fight. So he lets Goku take the reins on this one and leaves it to him so that way he can go ahead and calm Broly down, which he ultimately does by going into Ultra Instinct Omen, and using his own ki, he pushes Broly out of his column of energy, the same column we saw back in Dragon Ball Super Broly, and then attacks him head on. This is the first time we are getting Goku in Ultra Instinct Omen versus the legendary Broly when he's going berserk like this. Broly swings a hard left and Goku easily dodges it and also simultaneously delivers a punishing blow right into his sternum. Goku is on a completely different level with UI, and it is almost like the bane of Broly's transformation because it is just something that pure strength alone cannot overcome. And with that blow being enough to stun Broly there momentarily, Goku unleashes a Ultra Instinct Kamehameha wave right at his back, enough to take him out of the transformation, but not enough to kill him. Goku, still in Omen, reaches out his hand at his defeated enemy and tells him that he knows he's frustrated, he knows he is over his own power, but they will find the answer together in how to control Broly's huge strength and unlimited potential. This manga takes place after DBS Superhero, and it seems like when Bulma was trying to get a hold of the team, she was actually reaching out from the Dragon Ball Super Superhero movie and tell them about the events of Cell Max, Orange Piccolo, and Beast Gohan. But when they finally answer, she says that Gohan would like to talk to Goku and Vegeta about something unusual that happened. Gohan attempts to fill in Goku on not only Cell Max, but also the situation in further detail as to what happened, but Vegeta is not here for all of that. He's actually harnessing a lot of that old Vegeta frustration that we saw a lot of in DBZ and tells Gohan to get to the point. Gohan confesses that he had access during the fight to a hidden power, a power that he did not know was there and still does not know how to use properly, so he wants to fight against Goku and Vegeta and train with them so that way he can use this power in the future on command, which is something that Goku 100% is for. But before Goku chooses himself to be the one to volunteer for this matchup, Vegeta stops him. You've had enough fun with Broly in the past, you need to let me have a turn at this. And Goku thinks it's unfair because Vegeta's the one that told him to stop Broly in his tracks back on BEERUS' planet. And Vegeta has a point. It's not up to Goku to not only do everything, but also to be in this position here because of the fact that Goku will take it softly on Gohan because he does have a soft spot for him and he won't actually push Gohan past his limits like Vegeta will. And Vegeta does have a new form that does need testing, so this could work for both of them in the long run. Vegeta steps up to Gohan, and Gohan is more than willing to accept this matchup. This is really the first time that we're getting these two guys versus each other in years. This is something that I've been wanting to see in Dragon Ball Super, and I'm so glad that they have it here in this Dragon Ball fan manga. Gohan transforms into Mystic, but Vegeta is quick to call him out. He is using the exact same form that he used against Majin Buu, and to Vegeta it's insulting because he feels like Gohan thinks he can do whatever he wants without training, and that's not the case. So Vegeta purposely goes into Super Saiyan 2 because he is showing Gohan that that form ain't shit. And he says as much, telling Gohan that Super Saiyan 2 is enough to handle him, and Gohan says, "Don't underestimate." Vegeta is in high gear here. Vegeta's Super Saiyan 2 has had years of training, years of combat experience, and also it is absorbed with the Super Saiyan God Ki. So his Super Saiyan 2 is far stronger than it was back in Dragon Ball Z. Not only that, it is completely outmatching Gohan's mystic form that he so relies on, and still has a hard time accessing. Vegeta is pleased because it looks like there has been some recent change with Gohan, because he used to just leave his guard down around foes that were weaker than him, and Gohan thought Super Saiyan 2 was weaker than him, and it is absolutely not. But yet Vegeta wasn't able to break his guard. Gohan is still having his battle instincts intact, and that is something that Vegeta is very happy to see. But what Vegeta really wants to see is this brand new transformation that Gohan's been talking about, but again, doesn't really know how to do it. He's gotta go into his anger to be able to use it. The only way he used it before was to save Mr. Piccolo. Vegeta transforming into Super Saiyan Blue is so reminiscent of when Goku did it back in DBS Broly, having a transformation that basically seems to go through all the rest of the colors before it hits blue is really cool and a great addition to this manga. But right now he is calling out Gohan that he did not come here to waste his time. He is in Super Saiyan Blue and he wants Gohan to show him something that is worth it essentially, and yells at Gohan that he better transform now. But just like Vegeta predicted, Goku goes easy on Gohan and tells Vegeta that he's overreacting, he's doing too much. Gohan cannot fight a Super Saiyan Blue, not at his current level. He's right, the power that Mr. Vegeta is unleashing is amazing, but seeing my own father no longer believe in my abilities is humiliating. It is time for him to fight someone for real. He thinks he can match our powers. We who train for years and always put ourselves in deadly battles. If you interfere, I'll kill him. Gohan, remember, I'm shooting this energy toward the earth. It's good you don't deviate. Goku was actually trying to help Gohan by humiliating him, seeing if Gohan would transform on his own. That didn't make Gohan angry. If anything, it made him sad, or maybe made his determination more resolved. But whatever the case, he is ready to take on Vegeta head on. And Goku sees that he's trying to tap into something greater than himself to resist this Big Bang attack that Vegeta is so recklessly threatening Earth with. Attack! Do it! Gohan leaps forward toward the attack, trying to stop it before it gets anywhere close to Earth. He is going to try to stop it with his bare hands. If I were invading Earth today, you would have failed to protect it. Your family would be dead in a few minutes. It's hard to admit it, but you have a growth potential greater than mine or your father's. But your biggest mistake is trusting that at the right time you will release a miraculous power. This is how far Gohan has fallen. He is resisting the Big Bang attack, but still can't stop Vegeta from just attacking him with normal Ki Blasts, one of which did some serious damage against his chest, putting him back into the same spot he was before. But Gohan tries yet again, and he even declares that Vegeta is right. He has been arrogant with the fact that he's got this hidden potential, this hidden power. He feels that the power will just come out of nowhere without any training, without him doing anything. He has become lazy and not wanting to do anything to lift a finger, and often having others defend him in this regard. He is doing nothing, and as of right now, humiliating his bloodline. And it is quite easy to look back and see all the instances where he needed a power boost and somebody else had to sacrifice for it, with Piccolo, his own father, And then Piccolo again, he got doubled on that one. And this is honestly one of the coolest bits here, where Gohan, in one of the most heart-wrenching and disgraceful scenes in DBS Super, gets defeated by Frieza, and then the planet gets destroyed. Gohan has the memory of basically everybody he loves die, even though Whis turned back the clock. This is something that weighs heavy on him, and another reason why he should be training even harder. And in that moment, he finally begins to wake up. He just nullified my Big Bang attack. What is this feeling? That concludes today's Dragon Ball fan manga. I cannot wait for the next video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought. This is going to be BlackScape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content.